Hi everyone, this is Corey with Camera Coach, and this is another episode of Behind the Lens. A quick 1 to 2 minute video on just some camera settings and what goes into the actual making of one of my selected photos. Today's actual photo is going to be this guy right here. It's a senior photo from a while back. You can see the date at the top of the screen, so a few years back, but still one of my favorites, okay? Primarily because of the subject. He's a former student of mine, and so that's just kind of sentimental, if you will. We're going to swipe up and look at the settings. First of all, as you can see, it is broad daylight. It's just like noon on this day, so it's super bright, which is why my ISO, number one, is dropped all the way down to 100, so I kept that low. And then I'm using my Nikon D7200, so that is the D7000 series, which I currently still use. I'm using the 7500 now, but 72 at this time, and so very familiar with that line there. I'm using a 35 to 70 millimeter f2.8 lens, okay, and so I really like the large aperture lenses because they give you a bigger range for your apertures. They're usually sharper and faster on the focus as well. So the focal length shows 78 millimeters. That means that I took this photo and cropped in a little bit. -3 EV, that means that I brought down my exposure compensation. Again, it's so bright, I did a lot of things to darken the photo. My aperture was set at f8, so I could keep some good detail in the photo. My shutter is at 1/80. Okay, and so that means pretty low on the shutter, and there's a little lightning symbol next to where it says JPEG. You can see that. So I did have a flash. This specific time, it was just a speed light on top of the camera. Okay, so you can kind of see of everything that went into that one, and I'll swipe back down there. So you have a bright background. Not too much you can do about that unless I bring like a big strobe, and then I can do some more creative stuff with my lighting and control that background better. If you have any other questions about this specific photo or another, feel free to message me, or you can also send me a photo if you want some feedback on one. That would be great. I'd love to give you guys some feedback on your own work. But as for now, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and until next time, hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.